What current player scored the most points in a single playoff game? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, fellas. Jesus. Now, because I got to talk to the audience. The audience has some.
Audience got to
Now, audience. Scores. Remember, current player. Your options are LeBron James, Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Jimmy Butler, or Nikola Jokic. There we go. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to go with Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell. All right, so
how many points?
There we go. How many points?
57.
57. Donovan Mitchell for 57. That is correct. Now, here's my question to you. Why do you think the new generation of basketball players don't get the credit they deserve when it comes to their skill set?
I think it's because everybody now has the same skill set, so it's harder for say they used to say like the eye test. Like back in the day, you can go in the gym, you see like say we had Kobe, Hakeem, Shaq, and say like Ray Allen in the gym together. Right? You can look at each one of the players and see that they're different. Versus now, you go in a gym and you'll see especially as trainers, I notice it. We all have a style. And all of our kids mirror that style. So it's 100%. Hard to see the difference in what each skill set is. So I think that's why.
I agree with DeRay. I didn't think about it like that, but since he had made that point, that sounds very true. Because it's just hard. Like you see the same game, you see everybody playing the same way. Every time you turn on the TV, it's not too many things different. I think that's why so many people love Jokic because it's different. Nice. You know, it's like, oh, my God, this big is throwing behind the back passes. He's throwing it through people. Whereas, for the guards, it's like, oh, well, they all kind of the same. Right. You know, people like Anthony Edwards because he's one of those who jumps out the gym consistently. But other than that, they all kind of get to the same bag.
Right.
I agree with that. There's not too many explosive guards in the game anymore. You got young BJ coming in, but it's not too many explosive guards in the game. It's just eye appealing. Probably back then in the days, more people getting to the rim, just booming on everybody. When you think about them 2000 eras,
So just to piggyback off of what DeRay said, right? DeRay, you're saying everyone has the same skill.
Yeah,
I agree. The difference, though, from now and then is that everyone not only has the same skill, they also have a chance to showcase their skills, right? So you hear so many stories of of NBA players man, I used to cook him in practice. But their role was, hey, when you get that rebound, just wait for the guard to come down because they got their job to do. Versus now, it's if you was cooking in practice, they respecting it, and they letting you do those things in the game.
Yeah,
so it's really hard for the average fan or the casual fan or even just anyone in general to really differentiate who's really good outside of it. Anthony Edwards is an amazing player. Right. Will we consider Anthony Edwards a generational talent?
That's a great question.
No. That's
right?
Probably not, right?
I wouldn't think he's a generational talent, right?
Yeah. What do you guys classify that was generational?
Something we haven't seen. I think Wemby.
Yeah,
Wemby. I think Jokic. Jokic could be considered a Giannis.
But Jokic wasn't a generational talent when you was thinking about him coming into the league, though. You think about that?
I mean, to be honest, nobody thought Jokic was.
Yeah, nobody
know who he was.
A Luka.
I don't know if I'll go Luka.
You gotta go Luka.
The reason why I won't go Luka because the way he scores, we've seen Harden do it, we've seen KD do it. So it's he's scoring at a high level, but he's not.
But he gets assists and rebounds though.
Yeah,
that's part of the talent.
Then we got LeBron. He done the same thing, and then LeBron was 10 times more athletic. That's why I don't look at Luka.
Okay.
I look at Luka as the Timu LeBron, basically.
The who?
Timu.
Timu LeBron.
That's
gotcha.
It's not.
I get that.
I'm just saying, when you look at the way they play the exact same way.
I'm not
LeBron is just jumping over the backboard, and Luka can't jump over a piece of paper. Luka also is not going to slide a half a centimeter to the left to play defense.
Right.
LeBron was sprinting baseline to baseline, blocking shots. So that's why I wouldn't say Luka's generational.
So you wouldn't say he a generational talent. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah. I think when I say talent, though, when I look at Luka's talent, LeBron does the same thing, but he does it in his way, right? So if Luka's doing what LeBron's doing without the speed, without the explosiveness, that's talent. That's a general. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it from anyone else.
Harden was doing the same thing.
Harden was still explosive.
Yeah.
Harden was
Harden
still.
Right
Harden was a dog.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
and
I
he
guess.
didn't get rebounds.
He had triple doubles.
He had triple doubles, but we wasn't looking like.
What was it? 2015, 16. Harden
he
was
was
getting
getting them
60
triple
triple doubles consistently.
That was so I like to call those moments like snapshots. Like they snapshots. Like that's not the makeup. That's not who he was. I said this. I said this on on one of my clips, and this, we talk about Tim Duncan and Giannis, right? And somebody sent me this clip where Tim Duncan coming down, running coast to coast, and he do a right to left crossover.
That is a snapshot.
It's like that's he can dribble, but it's not his game.
This
like,
is what
you know
I tell
what I mean?
people: every NBA player, if they work out, can dribble, shoot, pass, all those things, because that's what they work on all day long. It's different when they go play in the game. So they might get one possession where, like we all coaching trainers, we might have that kid where we've been working with something all season. We see no glimpses of it. And then randomly in the game one day, he'll get a rebound, make crossover, make a layup. And you won't ever see him do it again. So
I agree. I still think Luka is the generational talent. I don't think Anthony Edwards is a generational talent. I think he's in a good position to do what he does. I think he's an amazing talent. I might offend people and people might go crazy on this one, but I don't see much difference between Anthony Edwards and Donovan Mitchell.
I'm right there with you, because I look at Donovan Mitchell.
Other than height.
Yeah, other than height. But I look at them as the same, because Donovan Mitchell, he's in the West, conference finals, nothing. East, don't even make it to conference finals. And Mitchell, to me, his next step was making it to the finals last year. You made it to the conference finals. You guys made a somewhat huge trade. You got back to the conference finals and lost again. So, and you beat the defending champions the year before to get to the conference finals. So that's why I'm in the same boat with it.
That's fair. I agree with that. I can't disagree with that one.
The only thing is, I think Anthony Edwards has more time.
I was gonna say he's a little bit younger than
Yeah,
us.
he got more time.
So he has more
We
time.
said the same thing about Mitchell.
But Mitchell was killing for Utah too.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah, and they
I
got
just-
put on that 3-1.
I don't think I've said this before. I don't think Mitchell has that it factor to like win a series.
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree.
Anthony Edwards is figuring out that it factor, and has that mode to take over to win a series.
Yeah, I could see what you're saying. I would go, if I were to, any difference between them, Anthony Edwards to me can continuously be a number one option. To me, Donovan Mitchell is a glorified number two that just keeps getting number one because they don't have a number one on his team.
Dang.
I know we have this conversation.
So y'all feel like
Definitely.
so what team Donovan? So y'all feel like if Donovan Mitchell go to another team, he would be a number
If
two.
you put Donovan Mitchell on the Lakers, if you put
I mean, that's Lakers is easy. That's
put him
Lakers
if
too
you
easy.
put him on the Kings, I still
You
take.
think he'll be number two
Yeah.
for the Kings?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Levine shoot the ball more. Than
Heck,
Donovan.
Levine ain't gonna shoot the ball more than
I
him.
might let
He ain't gonna
DeRozan,
want to shoot it.
I might let Russ. I might let Sabonis. I might even let Keegan Murray get one.
We do it. The spider,
Chill out.
the
Chill out, bro.
spider
Chill out.
disrespect is crazy.
It's
Because it's also with him, it's like, I don't want to compare him to Kyle Lowry, but it's the inconsistency. Like,
It
both
ain't
have-
Kyle Lowry.
No, I'm saying
I
the
love Kyle.
I'm saying the inconsistency.
Okay,
They'll give
okay.
you great numbers, and then they'll have a game in the playoffs where it's like series tied 2-2, and they got 10 points.
So here's my thing, right? Because I think everybody gets to this, where it's like we look at the player now
Right.
versus like who he was. Like we had to do. I haven't did a comparison on this, but we had to do both the player. I mean, with Anthony Edwards in year 5. Where's Donovan Mitchell at? It is year 9. So I look at it like year 5, he was consistent.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what it is? I mean, I don't want to project on these guys. When they get the max contracts, bro.
It's downhill.
Yeah, like that's what.
Downhill.
Because you know what it is? I think a lot of guys, their goal is to make the NBA.
Right.
I don't think no kid, I don't think some of these guys are like, man, I want to be better than Kobe. I'm going to be better than Bron.
Yeah.
I think they're so in love with the idea, just like, yo, I just made the league. Kobe, the greatest ever. I don't want to. Like, that was the difference between Kobe and anyone else. I want to be better than Jordan. Yeah. That's the same thing with LeBron. Like, I want to be better than all y'all, and I'm going to do it my way, though.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like one of them things where I want to see where Anthony Edwards is in year 9 if he ain't win a championship. Are we still looking at him dropping 30 points a game? Is he still the same guy, or does Minnesota move away from him like the Utah did?